The story of Peter. From fisherman to rock. Peter, also known as Simon Peter, was a simple fisherman from the town of Bethsaida. He worked alongside his brother Andrew, casting nets into the Sea of Galilee. One day, Jesus walked by and called to them, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Matthew 4:19. Without hesitation, Peter left his nets and followed Jesus. From that moment, his life would never be the same. Walking on water. Matthew 14:22-33. Peter witnessed many miracles, but one night, during a storm, he experienced one himself. The disciples were in a boat when Jesus came walking on water. Peter said, "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus replied, "Come." Peter stepped out and began walking on water toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind and waves, he became afraid and began to sink. "Lord, save me," he cried. Jesus reached out and caught him, saying, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" Peter's bold confession. Matthew 16:13-19. One day, Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do you say I am?" Peter boldly answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus praised him, "You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church." Jesus saw something strong in Peter, a leader, a foundation. Peter denies Jesus, Luke 22:54-62. But Peter wasn't perfect. On the night Jesus was arrested, Peter promised to stay loyal, even to death. Yet, that same night, Peter denied Jesus 3 times, just as Jesus had predicted. When the rooster crowed, Peter remembered Jesus' words. His heart broke. He went outside and wept bitterly. But this was not the end of his story restored by Jesus. John 21:15-17. After the resurrection, Jesus met Peter by the sea. He asked him 3 times, "Peter, do you love me?" Each time, Peter answered, "Yes, Lord, you know I do." Jesus said, "Feed my sheep." This was Jesus' way of restoring Peter, giving him a new mission and reminding him that, despite his failure, he was still chosen. Peter becomes a bold leader. Acts 2. After receiving the Holy Spirit at Pentecost, Peter preached boldly. Thousands of people believed in Jesus and were baptized. The same Peter who had once been afraid now stood firm, even when threatened. He became one of the pillars of the early church, the rock Jesus said he would be.